Nishaben.
Good morning, Kosala Sahib. So, we begin the program. Welcome everyone in the online training program on the climate smart agriculture, jointly organized by the National Council for Climate Change, Sustainable Development, India, and the Akenten Appiah-Menka University of the Skill Training and the Entrepreneurial Development, Kumasi, Ghana. On behalf of NCCSD, we welcome each and every dignitaries, professor, scientist from the India and the Ghana. We are very happy because the efforts of the Dr. Richard, today we are having this online training program, and it's a very, it's very important that initially the participants are 28 or 30, and then today when we have this training, we have a 37 participants. It shows that how the two countries come together and how we build our farmers as a climate smart farmers. So we really are happy and we really appreciate the efforts of the university, and they are doing a very hard work, and because of that we are able to do this online training program. Warm welcome to all the dignitaries, especially the principal of the university, Professor J.K. Kagya, all the scientists, all the professors.
First of all, my namaste and hello to everyone. The Ghanaian hello is Make, if I remember right. So, Make to all of you. Well, we have a lot of dignitaries. I'm not going to name everyone, but dignitaries, organizers, Dr. Kirit Shelat and his colleagues, my colleagues from within our group, and friends and participants. And of course, the Ghanaian friends. So I believe Dr. Richard has been playing a very important role in trying to make this happen. And as Dr. Akufo mentioned, that this is like a milestone event. So I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly, Dr. Akufo. So thank you very much for your introduction to your university. Two things I would like to start by complimenting. One is the name of the university is itself very interesting. It is not only an agriculture university, it is for entrepreneurship and skill development, which is very, very important. So that is very, very, very important. The second thing, in a lighter tone, I would say that whenever we remember Ghana, we remember cocoa. And when we remember cocoa, we remember the sweet chocolates. So thank you on behalf of the world for providing a lot of cocoa, out of which the chocolates are made. So thank you very much for that.
I request to our supporter who always support us, and he also encourage NCCSD for this type of initiative. So now I request to Dr. Trilochan Mahapatra, Secretary there and Director General ICR, Government of India, for his keynote speech. Sir, Dr. Trilochan Mahapatra, sir, I request.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dr. Kirit Shelat, Dr. Misa Saha, Dr. J.K. Kagya, and of course, very respected Sri Ashwini Vaisrafji, CMD Excel Industries, all the Honorable Vice Chancellors who are attending this meeting, all the colleagues from Ghana who are participating today in this program. It's a good opportunity for both India and Ghana to come together. And profuse thanks to Dr. Kirit Salat for providing the platform for this interaction and interface on an issue which is beyond borders, truly international in nature. Dr. Salat and his efforts have been all through for uplifting the situation of the farmers. They're improving their conditions in the context of course, climate change.
Salute to everybody. Welcome our friends from Ghana and our colleagues across the India. Special welcome to Dr. Mbuya, who has got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, who had slept yesterday evening at 12:30, midnight when I spoke to him. NC Patel is also in USA, got up at 4 o'clock. Thanks are due to Embassy of India and the Ministry of External Affairs, Ministry of Agriculture, who were involved in this program. Special thanks to the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ghana and the principal who spoke and gave us a broad outline what is happening there, and we are going to narrate in next 2 days, today and tomorrow, some of the Indian perspective experiences in this changing scenario of climate change and COVID pandemic.
I'm very glad personally that this program has taken place. The timing is very good. All the presentations have been insightful, touching on climate climate change effect and impacts on agriculture and the ecosystem, and the adaptation and mitigative strategies that we have to take in all areas of agriculture and ecological activities. And we have seen that climate change is having a serious impact on water resources. And Professor Imbuya did a very good job on that. He made us to understand that we have only a small percentage of fresh water that is accessible. And even that one is not evenly distributed. And that calls for this climate smart agricultural technology. And then we also heard about doubling of farmers' income by Dr. Shilat. And I believe our farmers here want to see that what we are saying is real. So this will call for the establishment of climate smart agricultural villages so that our farmers can visit the place and learn on first hand what we are doing in climate smart agriculture. And then we also heard about the importance of agromet advisory services in climate smart agriculture. Ghana has started, but we haven't gone far. So we believe with this partnership that I believe is already established, we can improve upon our agromet advisory services. And then we also heard something on data availability. You know, for us to be able to monitor trends and variability in climate change, and then climate change effects, and then agricultural outputs, that will measure whatever we are trying to do, to measure our sources. Over here in Ghana, we have problem of data, and then continuous data. But this training has opened our eyes. I think we have to see our authorities so that we can put more resources into data collection so that we'll have, because without data, we'll not be able to measure our performance and other things that we are doing. And then we have also been told about strengthening capacity of scientists and stakeholders. This is very laudable. And then we've also heard about infrastructure for climate change and change-related research. Very good. And we have also heard about a decreasing carbon sequestration potential, which is a serious issue as far as soil sustainability or soil fertility is concerned. And without the soil, I think we'll not be able to do any meaningful agriculture. And in conclusion, I would like to say that the program has opened, some of us, it's an eye-opener. To some of us, it's an eye-opener to realities on the ground as far as climate change is concerned and its impact. And then to some of us, it's a challenge to do more in our areas of specialization so that our activities will be felt by all. And then to some of us, it's a wake-up call to join the fight in climate smart agriculture or climate change. And then there's a need, as our last speaker, Professor Imbuya, requested, there's a need for partnership and collaboration so that we'll be able to win the fight. According to one of the speakers, climate change is not just practices that are universally applied, but it is area specific. So we are grateful, especially to Dr. Shilat, I met Dr. Shilat in Bonn during the UN Climate Change Conference, COP23. And we just exchanged cards. And the exchange of the cards has culminated into today's training that we are having. So, Dr. Shilat, the College of Agriculture and the University of Appiah-Menka is saying big thank you to you and your National Council for Climate Change and Sustainable Development, and then to Nisha, who has been working tirelessly and to bring this program into reality. We say thank you, and then we thank all the presenters. In fact, they have done well. Every presentation has in-depth knowledge or revelation in the topic that we are all discussing. So we say thank you, but before I land, one of the speakers said that, I want to quote him, empowering local communities, especially the most marginalized, in one, realizing their latent potential, and to be active participants and owners of their inclusive and sustainable development. And this goes to the grassroots, that's the farmers on the ground. We are grateful once again, and we thank all who work together to bring this program into reality. Thank you, Dr. Shilat. Thank you, Nisha, and thank you all presenters. Nisha.
Yeah.
Please, we want to learn how to say thank you in Indian language, in your language.
Indian language, in Hindi we say shukriya. Shukriya.
Shukriya.
Gujarati language, abhar.
Abhar.
Sure. Thank you.
Abhar, thank you. I think we have a custom in the India and in the Gujarat. We always end our meeting with the song. I think you also have this song. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. Deep in my heart. Shall Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, one and all.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Please don't go.
Thank you, everybody.
We are. Thank you.